The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 now. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Beltran. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Runner goes for second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he could give his guys an
Yulieski Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pickoff move to second. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. 2 hits in 7 tries. in the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes on 2-0. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he'd thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch on the ground to the right side. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Yasiel Puig, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yasiel Puig.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis, and a good throw just beats him. Puig is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. His line against Justin Verlander, he's gone 2 for 6. Weak chopper up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Cameron Maybin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cameron Maybin.
Down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for third. Little flare out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. Now a long throw to third. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up, and he is in there. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Number 15.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. The throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. In now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And now pitch on the way. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Hard hit ball to second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And he got him. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. The pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Adrian
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike, and he'll reach first safely. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Corey Seager.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is line to left, and this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Corey Seager.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground softly towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch to 2-2 now. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the
He's hoping
Dodgers,
to avoid the hat trick.
catcher,
He struck out in
9,
each of his first 2 plate
Yasmani
appearances so far.
Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Center fielder number 3.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Going for strikeout number 15. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Gaddis goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Springer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The left fielder, number 22.
So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt, and now let's see. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it comes, 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Here it comes, 2-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for, 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Granderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. A play at the plate. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man on third with 2 down. 3-0 now. Brandon Morrow.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number
Got to
17.
find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0.
Morrow.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dodgers, the designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Chasing after it is Maben. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Curtis Granderson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Curtis Granderson is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Again, he sends it out of play. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.